for those of you all keeping up with my rebranding journey, 2024 is a year where I also have my first very own apartment. That's a dog bed with a couch and like a whole thing that I love, and I was able to make rent. And then I rebranded. I went from Red Letter Farm, which is no longer, to Mindset Equestrian, and I've kind of brought you all along the way while also getting divorced and learning and teaching and growing and doing all the things. So there's been a lot of long nights, and though I feel like I am just not doing enough, I've been working like really hard, but then when I come home, I try to get on the computer and I learn about my website, and then I'm learning about how to do it on my phone. And then I do videos on like how to install the printer. And so I feel like I'm not stopping ever, but I also feel like there's great purpose behind this kind of drive that I suddenly have. I am like, not deathly, but I am tired at the end of the day. And I kind of sometimes get these moments of like, there's just not enough of me. There was a situation where he doesn't like to be called my ex-husband, so whatever we want to call him, has let me down now 4 weeks in a row with watching the dogs. So I really felt my feelings for a while, because I think I just really wanted someone that I knew that wasn't an equestrian down here to still be friends with, and to still be someone who knew me as well as in theory this man did, to still be friends, and also to help me out by watching the dogs while I'm traveling. But if you've dealt with a narcissist, if you're traveling for work and or pleasure and you're doing it online and they see it, they get real pissy. So they try to make you fail and or trigger you. So he has failed me. So I had to and got to hire several different dog sitters, which in theory may be friends one day. Who knows? Do we have friends outside of the equestrian community? I don't know. Anyway, this vlog post is more about Cedar Grove Law again. I saw them, Anna, in Hillsborough, I think 2 or 3 weeks ago. She's filing something with the state for me. What is she filing for me? She told me, I did videos on it again today. She's filing something with a tax ID. I have it written down. There's lots of notes. I wrote tons of notes. And then I did a Zoom with her today. And so today with Anna, she's so kind to me, and people have been so kind. Gina, my website, Leilani with the podcast stuff, like Distinguished Rider and PH Clothing Co. I'm really struggling to realize that I deserve it, and the amount of people, and there's people that have just kind of donated money to the cause. This computer came from one of my clients because she fronted me the money last year. I'm not even naming off enough people to thank, and I just feel so indebted, and I truly don't feel like I deserve it or worth it, and that's coming from years of being told I wasn't by so many people. But I really truly cannot thank everybody enough. I'm trying to learn to accept it. I'm having a lesson coming up, and people are helping me find things to make me not move and fit, and Jonathan has donated his horse, and we'll document that, and my wrist hurts now, and so I'm like, oh God, I'm gonna fail at this. And so it all happened. So as much as I want to try to teach positive education and try to teach people how to grow, I think it's also really important to show we all have this. I'm going to tell you everything that's going through my mind when I go and get on Jonathan's horse for this lesson. Everything down to how fat do I look? Are my boobs are they not? Are they even? Are they what? Everything okay? Everything tucked in? Is it bouncing? Anyway, so I'm going to post some snippets of Anna from Cedar Grove Law. We are going to start discussing liability waivers that are customizable. She's helping with my LLC. I'll go to the bank. I'll do that in private later. I think I go to the bank after it's filed with the state. Then there's also contracts that she wants to start working on with me over the next few weeks and months for my clinics. And then we're doing all kinds of liability stuff. And then she wants me to do this on the website. Oh, and there's merchandise. The amount of like joy. Oh yeah. Like I have a sticker on my car. It's kind of baffling. And then like I tell you guys about it, I'm like, oh, don't peddle your stuff. They don't want your stuff. Like they'll feel bad for you. That's why they're purchasing. But I really do want this to be like a movement where we all are like mindset equestrians. And there's been so many learning opportunities for me with some trash in the equine world. People sell these horses to whomever. And that's so sad to me. That's so hard. I have a client I'm selling a horse for right now, and so many people want this horse that are so wrong for this horse, and I just keep telling the client, like, you said you wanted a good fit, good home. You said that you wanted to feel good about it, and I can promise you, if I don't feel good about it, I can't help you feel good about it. And so the right time will happen for this, but I will not let the horse go to a home I don't feel good about, right? So that's my vlog, my ramble. I'm hoping in the next week or two, I learn to quit rambling. I think I'm just word vomiting out all my thoughts and feelings. But yeah, so that's what's been going on with me. What's going on with you guys? Talk to me about you guys. What do you guys want to talk about? Let's chat.